We have come to hunt for catfish, sausage juveniles or fingerlings or whatever you call it. Yes. This is a rice farm, and you know, rice farms are usually fond of collecting water. Hey, however, there's one fish here. Yes, not that big, but it has been. I always catch it, and so the farmer told us just tonight how a lot of fish, catfish, sits here. Then we decided to come and harvest them and raise them. And why are we even doing this? I have experience with one farmer who actually went to the wild water body and harvested catfish juveniles, and then also bought some from hatchery point. And then those he brought from the wild, they grew faster than the normal one. But here, it's not easy to get them. We thought we could easily just catch them with scooping nets. Unfortunately, it's not like that. The water is just small in corners. Then, oh, 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 oh. Have you gotten it? Hey, it's all removed from my hand. You know they are slippery. You have gotten some. Yes. So, he has fallen down again. These sizes, in fact, they are jumbo sizes. They are bigger than fingerlings. So we find water into bowl and we are gathering them. So we want to, at the end of the day, yes, I think we have gotten some. I can say now we have gotten over 100 pieces. We want to try them to see how fast they can grow. Yes. So we'll keep you updated. But like I said, we thought we could easily use the net to harvest them, but unfortunately we couldn't. So we have to be going down in the farm where you see little water around. Then you put your hand, and there's something that you have to note. When the water gets dirty, it is easier to get the fish than when it is clean. That is when you put your hand, go around, and then the mat turn around all the pond. Then it is much easier at that time to have the fish or to take them out there. This is the rice farm. But now, when they are still strong in the water, they become very difficult to get them. But once you put your hand and the mat turn around the water, it becomes easier. And there's a clue here, or there's something we have to take away here. And the takeaway is that when the water is good and there is good oxygen and the fish are breathing well, they are thriving well. What happens here is that when you turn the mat inside the water and the water becomes too thick, they cannot breathe again. So they become weak and then you can easily catch them. But when the water is so clean, it's difficult. At the same time applies to the water in our fish ponds. The water in the pond too, if you don't change it or have filtration system and then the water gets dirty, very thick with their feces, leftover feed, and all that. It becomes difficult. My brother has gotten some again. Let me see. Hey, you are even a master of the fish. So now that is it. So this is indication that even in the wild water body, if the water is dirty and they can't breathe, it hurts them. The same thing applies when the water also in your fish pond is dirty and they can't breathe, you get them. You see what I'm saying? See how he's doing it. Now, if the mud just turn in the water and the water turn into mud, if there's any fish there, you can easily get them. And these fish, they are bigger. Yes, they are jumbo. There are some too even more bigger. For instance, see here. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at that. And we have some already in the jerrycan for transportation. In fact, we have traveled for a very long place to have this, go back to Tamari to try them to see how they will grow faster and healthier. Yes. Let me take a picture. Yes, let me take. Hold it. I want to. Yes, we are hunting. So this is fingerling hunting. It has fallen in the water. Thank God. There's little water here too. Oh, we are not done with there. Okay, so you. Okay, so now it's interesting. We are playing a nice game here. If you want to join, let us know in the comment section. So that our next trip, we invite you. You come and hunt with us. It's never easy to get them. It's never easy. So a big one he wants to catch, and it's giving us troubles. You know, fish, so the catfish, they're very strong when they are in water, especially when the water is good for them. It's only when the water quality becomes less, then they become weak and you can easily get them. And the same thing applies to the fish in the ponds. So we will try this to see how fast or how quick they will grow. And then later we can do comparison to see. But in all, they are doing well. Can we say we have gotten up to 100, including the one we got from the children? So what happened is that when we came here, we didn't know there were kids who even came to also hunt them, for them there to chop them. That's small or tiny fingerlings. So we came, then they already harvested a lot of them. And this is the method they use. So we could also use the net. They also start using this. And so we just collected the healthy and strong ones from them. And at least we have given them something. We bought them to, and then we are also hunting for ourselves. Just a little game. Then when we get home, you can try them to see how fast they will grow or how strong they will grow. And believe me, I want to believe that the way they have been able to survive in this place, definitely they will be strong and survive. No, my brother, there's one here. I'm trying to catch one here. It's just within here. Just within here. Within here. Yeah, you have gotten it. You have gotten it. You have gotten it. Yes. 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 Hey, this is a nice game. Come and join us. And if there's a water, especially small water, and you are there observing, if there are fish there, you see some small shakings or bubbles or disturbing to indicate that there's fish there. Then you put your hand in there and then you can easily get it. But you have to take note. My brother was reminding me, it's not only the fish that are in the water. Yes. We also have frogs. We have toads. And the things that we don't want to mention, unfortunately, they are also there. So even as you are there doing, you should be careful. We still have small water here. We end the video. No, my brother, come and see. Big one. Oh my God. Yes. It just start from that small water and yes, and it's now here in little big water. You see how they're following the water? It's canted around here. I mean that there could be a lot of fish here. So you have gotten that. Yes. So yes, I'll put down the camera. Then we will harvest more of them. They are there. You see this water? There's water here all over. So we are likely to get more fishes here. Yes, more fishes here. And I can see the water shaking, indicating that there's fish. So let's stop. So we'll keep you updated. But if you want to play the game with us, let us know in the comment section. Then next time when we are coming, we invite you over. Then we come and do. Unfortunately, when this water dries up, until next season, next year, this same season, we can't get them again. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do so. All we're doing the channel to share fish farm tips based on our experience and research. And today, we have gone to the wild to see how we can get juveniles or jumbo or whatever, because they're mixed size here, to raise them to see how strong and healthy they will be. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you. We just brought our wild juveniles or fish, so we want to stock them. So we have temporary place for them. So let's see how it goes. Oh, oh, look how active they are. Very active. Yes. Oh, just pour everything. Hey, just pour everything. But no, it's overflowing. Okay, anyway, the ground's wet already. So yes, um, we are going to stock them here temporarily. In fact, we just want to put them here temporarily. But let's see. We are supposed to actually acclimatize them and use that oil water. But I want to know their accounts, so we'll keep them here and then we'll come there inside. Hey, sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our wild juveniles here, as see, they are more than fingerlings. Now, they are even jumbo. So, totally, we have counted them 168. This is far more than the capacity of this container, obviously. So, like I mentioned earlier, this is just temporary. In a few days' time, we shall get a tank and move them into where they can get more space. But for now, because they are a little smaller, they can be here and they are doing fine. But when they grow, there will not be space for them. And we kept it here strategically in the sense that they need sunlight for growth, and excessive sunlight is also dangerous for them. So we need balance. So we kept it here so that when the sun is going down, there will be a little sunlight coming from the window to hit them. And if you also put it directly exposed to sunlight, because this container is small, the water temperature can change or can rise, and that can also kill them. So this is balanced. But like I said, the number is more than this. So this is temporary. We can say this is a quarantine tank until we get a bigger tank and move them in and see how they'll grow. Thank you so much. If you have subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and then let's see. So we have transferred them from the wild place where we harvested them, and we got to this place we had 3 mortality, and this is normal. Even when you get them from hatching center, the time you get to their destination, sometimes you face mortality. And the journey actually is not a small one. We have stressed them with a motorbike in the can with excessive sunlight. At least only 3 are dead. So this is fine. So let's see how this wild fish will perform. Abela just fetched, he just fetched them once. And look at what he got. Yes. And we still have a lot to go. You see how they are, look at, observe in the water. You see how they are doing? All these are fish that we can catch. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we are getting them. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Subscribe. Hooray! Hooray! We are back again. In fact, we are not just harvesting the wild fish now, but we are also saving them. In fact, the water is drying up, leaving them to just die. So it is opportunity for them to survive again and to get more months to live. Because when we go and stock them, we are going to save them. As you can see the mat, yes, the water is dry up, leaving them in the mat. There's water here, you can clean up. Then we can put them there. So now we are not just, like I mentioned, we are saving them. So I'm coming. Let's bring this water. I'm coming. So we brought water so we can pour them in. Look at this jumbo sizes. They are even more than juveniles. If you have to buy this, you can get one for 3 cedis. You can't even get them 2 cedis. But let me even update you. What happened in the previous fish that we harvested or we hunted? In fact, if you have watched that video, you will notice that we kept them in a Verona bucket just to quarantine them before moving them to a bigger fish pond. Unfortunately, we just assume or compare them to the normal fingerlings that we do know, not knowing that these ones, they are stronger and active. So we left them there, and by the following morning, almost all, because when we counted them, when we were stocking them, there were 168. Then the following day in the morning, we came and 120 were on the floor dead. In fact, they jumped out and they died. But those who stayed, none of them is dead, and they are very healthy and strong. We are still getting more. In fact, today we are getting it much easier than the previous day. Why? Because the previous day the sun was hot. This time it's early. Also, the water level was still a bit higher as at that time, so it was difficult getting them. They were stronger. But this time around, as we are going around, you will see yourself. There are times that you get to a certain place and the water is dry up and they are just lying. Some dead, some still alive. So you just pick them. And other places, the water level is not completely out, but it's something that is appreciable. Yes, so let's change another location. Abela just fetched, he just fetched them once, and look at what he got. Yes, and we still have a lot to go. You see how they are, look at, observe in the water. You see how they are doing. All these are fish that we can catch. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we are getting them. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Subscribe. Yeah. Yeah. So let's be checking. There's a lane that they are. If you are following those lanes, you easily get there. We're on the right farm. Yes. And please forgive the camera shaking because we are not taking it as normal way. What I was telling you, you see, you see, um, you see, all these are dead because the water dried up, and unfortunately, there wasn't anyone to save them. So we are here. Look at this one too. They are all dead. A lot of them. Look at that. But some are so look at that. Look at that. Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. So it means that those we are going to hunt, we are going to save them because at least they get the chance. They get the chance to grow to another maturity level. My brother is getting more here. Let's show up. You see, you see that those small holes inside, and there are a lot of fish inside that. You see, they are just following the water to ensure that the water saves them. So they are interconnected. When you enter here, they will come here. When you enter, they will come here. So you see, a lot of fish under there. So you see, they are coming out there again. So they are interconnected. Let me put my hand here. They are likely to have some. Hey, a lot more. Oh, look at that. Now stop the camera now. And we harvest them seriously. In fact, we have a lot of fish here. A lot of fish here. Look at how they are shaking. Yes. So, so let me change them. Change them. You see what we are done? We are going to cover them. You see how they are shaking. Yeah.
Some are escaping. So
Yeah.
wait.
Hey, look at that.
Wait. You just don't stop.
Okay. Okay. Look at them shaking like that.
Stop.
Now they are all over. They are difficult to get. See, hey, look at a lot of fish.
Why I block.
Oh, my brother, there's a hole here. They are full of net. But you can't get them like that. Well, I don't know whether we are going to save them. Are you getting them with the net?
Yeah.
So I was thinking we'll just use the. Hey.
Let someone hold this place so that we will remove it.
Okay.
One after the other. You see? We are there.
If the water is more, they are there more. But
Not easy to catch.
it's not easy to catch them. If I don't do one, I will not catch single one cry. Oh, there's a big one that I'm chasing.
Then you try your best. We will catch it. They are escaping. You see?
Ah! Yes. At least you are getting small.
We are getting them.
One by one. Hey. I've gotten a jumbo size. Yes. Come and join us. Let's know your thoughts in the comment section. We know we are saving lives here, a lot of lives here, because they will just die like that. So we save lives and at the same time save costs. So because they are not that easy to get, we have contacted one of the village boys to assist us harvest them, so at least we can get him something. And the owner of the farm, we have given him something, because at least uh, we have connected with him to give us feedback on them. So, and once someone is in the farm like this, especially he left Tamale far away and can't stay here. So we understood he was out of food stuff. So we bought some raw yam. At least he can be cooking it for this, and he's very happy. Yes. So yeah, you see that we are just getting them. So at least, even though we are not getting everything free, but obviously it's going to cost us very lesser than if we were to buy them from hatching center. And more importantly, they are more active and so than the hatching ones. And we believe that even their growth too will still be the same. Yeah, look at all this. Yes, in one place. Oh, no, some of them are running back to the water.
We still have a lot of places.
And we still have a lot of places. So today, it's obvious that
we will
get more. Obviously, we'll get more than 1,000. And even till we live here, when we are, because we still have to go back and do other schedules. So because of that, we can't stay here longer. But we are hoping by the time we leave here, we'll get over 1,000.
I'm glad I put them inside the down and can.
Okay. So now, let's see how we transfer them into the can, having the water. Look at this big fish. He caught it and he's trying to escape. Hey, hey! Nice! Oh, nice! Let's transfer them. You see, there's another water here, and I could see fish shaking here and there. So let's transfer them. Hey, this mat. Anyway, we'll get clean water. So we clean it up. Then we pour them in. So you see what we are doing, what he's doing, so that the mat will go. They will get a little bit clean before we put them in the jerry can. And then so that later we can. I don't want it to fall down. Ah! This one, you don't know we are going to save you. Hey, we have a lot of fish inside it. We just hope that they survive, they get to the pond, and we raise them. Yes. So look at how he fetched some. Join us. Let's have a nice game play. Yes. Yes. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. We have more things to show you, and more interesting videos, and more tips of growing fish. You see how the water is shaking? Just observe how it's shaking. Obviously, there are fish inside. Let's see what our boy has gotten. Yes, he has also gotten some for us. So, join us, join us, join us, join us. Look at the boy is more experienced than us. Look at how he drive them with waste. He drive them to a corner and he picks them. You see, That's what they have been doing in the village anytime it is this season. So they are more experienced in harvesting them than us. But anyway, once we also started, we are getting more experience. And believe me, my brother is even more experienced than me. Look at this one falling. Hey, hey, he's back. My brother has also learned it quicker than me. I don't know what's happening. Probably I'm used to the pond. Yes. So let me also try to copy how they are doing it. Drag them to a corner. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, I couldn't get some. They have escaped. Oh,
Oh, Nana, the big one has no.
they have escaped. They have escaped. Or we should change to a different place because
No, they are still a lot.
there are still a lot for fish here. But uh, because the water is also a lot, it's difficult getting them. So you can change a different location. Look at how they are swimming. Look at them. Let me show you. Look at them. Look at them. You can see how. Look at them. See how they are shaking. Oh my God. Oh my God. We are trying to save lives here. Join us save lives. Even if this year is too late, we invite you next year. Please subscribe. So we just brought our wild fish and we are going to stock them. So we are going to pour them here and take them inside. So for today, we have gotten a lot of them. Yes, let's go faster.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, we pick them up. Let's go faster. Let's go faster. Let's go faster. Uh, oh, he doesn't want them to come out. So you see, yeah, close. So we put it in like this, and they'll get water, and they'll swim inside. See how active they are. This is dead, and we rightly expect that this some will die. This is dead too. This one is dead. Well, we actually lost some of them, but at least a good number is still fine. They are very active. We definitely have to get a different place and put them. This big one, because they are more than this place. You see how they jump. I want them to swim inside. You know, one if there are dead ones, for them to go. Why is the big one? Oh, I thought it was dead. Now we are going to have space issues, so we need to work on a bigger pond as quickly as possible, so that you see that the water level is also rising. Yes, because we are adding fish. Just like when there is water, you are adding something to it. This big fish is how they want to come out. So Okay, I think they're all like ones. So, poultry mortality. That's fine. So this time around, we will not make mistake for them to jump out. Yes, we will cover it now because they are wild fish. They jump, jump, jump. Just fine. So now the issue will have to do with space. So I'm putting too much weight on it. So we get a bigger pond. Thank you. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe, share. Thank you.